Okay. YouTube.
Is this a
Five doll hairs at a Korean convenience store. Quite a bit, actually. I got 6 items in this bag right here that I just picked up from my local convenience store. And, wow, dude. I impressed myself. I can't even lie. It's kind of easy because the current exchange rate. So $5 right now is exactly 7,001 Korean won. And you know how much I spent for these 6 items? 7,000 Korean won. So 1 short. And you're like, well, what does that even mean? That is basically 1/14 of a penny. Supermarket sweep, where you at? Okay, so the price is right on this one, and we actually got a pretty good variety of things. Starting off, we got a little appetiz. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's actually just some snacks. Over here, we have actually some big items. I had to get some ramen. I had got what we call in Korea a hot bar. We got some triangle kimbap, aka samgak kimbap, and I also got a drink, which is rare for me. But this, I didn't. Okay, well, this is Milkus Zero. I was gonna get the regular one, but I guess I got the Zero. And we also got a Twix. I just had to throw this into the mix to get it up to exactly the right price. But you know, there's a little dessert. We'll take it. And then the chopsticks, complimentary. If you ever get some ramen at a Korean convenience store, they'll always give you some free sticks. So I do have to cook this up, and this. I'm just gonna boil some water and cook this up real quick. This you put in the microwave, you kind of tear it open, I believe, and put it in for like 30 seconds. And then everything else should be ready to go. So let me go prepare these real quick, I'll be back. Okay, so it's got some hot water going. We also have this microwave. This is gonna be scalding hot, I believe. So while we're waiting for these 2 things, let us try these little, what are these called? They're called kun kamja, like cooked potatoes, I guess, but I think they're basically like potato sticks. So much packaging, a little bit unnecessary in my opinion. But they've got this whole cardboard thing, and then inside you got the actual potato sticks. I don't think I've ever had these, but I'm actually kind of curious about them. I feel like I'm gonna know the texture to a T, but I don't know exactly what they're gonna taste like. They smell okay, and there's probably about, I don't know, what was that, 20 of them in there? Give or take, maybe 15. Let's try them out. A little bit wrong in the texture, actually. Wow. Way crunchier than I thought it would be. They're not really that potato-y to me. I guess they're not going for just regular potato, they're going for a cooked potato or baked potato, potentially. But I'm not really getting too much potato out of these. I do like them though, there's nothing weird about them at all. I guess if you really want the true answer, you're gonna have to come here and find out, or find a place that sells these. Would I recommend them? I mean, for the price, I'd recommend everything right here, right off the bat. All this for $5, that's insane. Yeah. They're very crunchy, kind of mild, but no like extra seasoning or any weird flavors. Nothing weird about that at all. But it's not gonna blow your mind. It's something nice to munch on though. I'll tell you that much right now. I think this is probably ready. Oh, by the way, this is Jin Ramyeon. And this is a very popular ramen, instant ramen in Korea. I gotta say, it's gotta be at least like top 5, maybe, who knows? I mean, over the years, it might be like even higher than that because this has been around for ages.
Le vrai rafraîchissement au citron lime. Sprite.
Oh, des annonces, des annonces, des annonces, des annonces. Oh, les foutues annonces.
It's on there, you know. I think they have a couple of different versions. They have a spicy one, and there's actually some meats, kind of. I mean, if you consider that a piece of meat, but it's looking pretty good, smelling pretty good. Can't even lie, I don't even know if I've ever tried this in my damn life. So let's try it out. Actually, I feel like this is gonna be piping hot right now. It's kind of still hot over here in the stew, so I'm gonna try this one. This is, like I said, what they call a hot bar. There's tons of these at every Korean convenience store. Probably a selection of at least 10, maybe more, depending on the convenience store you go to. This one is some kind of, I don't know, spicy. I just picked this one. Oh, snap. I used to eat these somewhat regularly, but I haven't had one of these in a long ass minute. They're nothing special, but it's something to do. It's something to eat. I mean, it's not offensive. Nice flavor. Texture is a little bit not the best, but good flavor, good amount of kick to it. Perfectly cooked, perfectly hot and warm. Go in the microwave for 30 seconds. Just kind of open it, make sure you know it won't explode in your microwave. And by the way, every Korean convenience store does have a microwave where you can microwave this stuff. They have like a boiling water dispenser, so you can cook up your instant ramen. And they got some tables and chairs, or like a little counter where you can eat it. I believe this is made out of chicken and pork and other things. It's complete mystery meat, alright? But we don't really care. I mean, if you're you know trying to spend $5 to survive, it's kind of tough. Probably gonna have to cook for yourself. But if you're lazy and you're like, man, I just want something cheap, quick, this will do the trick. Now I'm cooking up a hack for another video, maybe involving these, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out because I haven't tested it out yet. Goes down the hatch. Let's try this ramen. I think I already showed it to you, but it looks pretty standard. There was only one packet in it, one seasoning packet. I didn't really show you that, but sometimes they do come with two. A seasoning packet and then like a flake packet. And I kind of like the fact that there's no flake packets. The flakes, like the dried, I don't know, just a bunch of dehydrated flakes of like, it looks like fish food. So fried. Not bad at all. I think even if you don't like milk, like, as long as you kind of like yogurty flavors, you'll like this. If you like soda, carbonated, it is kind of like a carbonated yogurt soda type beverage. A little bit tangy, got that kind of zang from the yogurt. And yeah, I'm just gonna one shot this now. Alright. And show you what you can get. Of course, you could experiment with different options, but...
Bon, ok. Ça, c'est correct. Hamburger.
Dans chaque sac.
Des hamburgers. Des hamburgers.
I got back with the brick. So they forgot my straw. Well, I forgot my straw. Okay. The chilies. That's good. Oh my God.
Ça a l'air bon, ça, colique. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my. You guys, oh my God. That was delicious. Oh my god.
Une pièce Ford, c'est pas n'importe quoi. C'est une pièce.
Ça, comment ça fait de minutes? Ça fait 15 minutes 38. Ok. Twitch. Twitch.
At this time. And so with that, I'll turn this over to our school board chair, Jackie Norris.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Des Moines Public School community, I want to provide an update from district leadership and the board on the current situation unfolding with our superintendent, Dr. Ian Roberts. Before we begin, it seems fitting to take a page out of Dr. Roberts' book and ask the community to engage in radical empathy as we work through the situation together. Radical empathy is the recognition that we can disagree and still empathize with each other. The respect of others' humanity. This concept will be essential as we wait to learn more. We do not have all the facts. There is much we do not know. However, what we do know is that Dr. Roberts has been an integral part of our school community since he joined over 2 years ago. During his time with our district, he has shown up in ways big and small and has advocated for students and staff and begun introducing concepts that will help us reimagine education for future generations of Des Moines students. Here is what we also know. Dr. Roberts joined us in July 2023 and has held educational leadership positions in districts across the U.S. for 20 years. The Iowa Board of Educational Examiners issued Dr. Roberts a license to serve as superintendent in the state of Iowa in July 2023. There is new information that has been made public that we did not know, and we have not been able to verify as to whether that information is accurate. I'm turning it over to Interim Superintendent Matt Smith.
We stand firm with our community, many of whom are feeling sad, outraged, and helpless. We understand as we too are devastated by the news of his detainment. However, this does not stop our important work, and we will continue to provide outstanding education to the students in our community. Know this, we have
grandfather's rifle towards the backside of the school, and that can fund
Wow, c'est vraiment...
땡겨가지고 먹고 싶은데 너무 매울 것 같아. 와, 강력하다, 강력해.
Regardez ça là.